Welcome in, everybody. Since I was in their stream, I raided into my own stream, which is funny. But welcome in. It's the first time I've actually ever seen a raid into my channel from watching as the raid moves over, and that was pretty darn cool, I gotta say, with all the little emote fireworks. I didn't know what that looked like, but it looked pretty awesome. Anyway, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Have fun doing all of your after raid stuff and visiting your shops. I do. Yeah, I do have Raider on it. It's funny. I love it. We're gonna play a game. Today we are playing Final Fantasy XIV because I love this game. It's my favorite. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna have fun. Last time we played, we ran around all of Ul'dah. Hey, that looks nice. I like that. That is a good one. You said it didn't look good. It looks great. I don't know what you're talking about. Visky made a new emote. That's Visky's new emote that she made, and it's fantastic, and I don't know what she's talking about. Anyway, last time we ran around Ul'dah and got all the Aetheryte stuff. We did a whole bunch of the little side quests. We came back and we unlocked the esthetician, so we can call Jean Delane to fix our hair anytime we want to. And now we're gonna go back to Ul'dah to kill some things before we get sent on the next portion of the main story quest. So that's where we're at. That's what we're doing today. We will head off in a general this way direction to start out, because I feel like it, I guess. It seems like a good enough reason to me. Oh, look at these guys. These guys are all taking pictures. We've got Florian and Seraphine. And then their little other person, Kogo. They're taking pictures. They're taking screenshots. I love it. What else do we need to do? We need to go to Thanalan. There. Yes, we'll go here. This will be great. I got sidetracked. I was gonna do a Blue Sky post to say that I was going live, and I got distracted. So let me Blue Sky while I'm still remembering to do it. All right. I know how to social media. No, I don't. I really don't, but I do my best. Okay, we made it. We're gonna run out. We're gonna run out. into Western Thanalan. I can actually do that from here. Hop, hop, hop. I don't want to trip on any of that stuff. I can go to right here. Boom. Western Thanalan. There I go. Oh, look at these cute little people. Everybody doing their little RP things. We're gonna kill some ladybugs. Gotta get a little closer. And we're just killing all the things for their stuff. Okay. I need one more marmot blood, so I gotta slay a marmot. Okay, so I got all my marmot bloods. Now I need to do shrew pelts, where the shrews... they're out of the other gate. Okay, make sure you hop over these, like I said, because if you don't, you're going to trip and fall on your face on the other side, and then people will laugh at you. I used to do the same thing in World of Warcraft. I wouldn't jump through any portal, like any dungeon entrance portals or anything. I wouldn't jump through any of them if I didn't hop, because I didn't want to get tripped by a troll on the other side. And in World of Warcraft, there actually are trolls. So, like, I mean it in both senses of the word troll. Hey, look, a chocobo keeper. Hello, chocobo keep. Okay, here we go. There's some huge hornets. And these one, it says a giant tortoise. The poor little shrews are just... they're just getting obliterated. I almost feel bad for them. They're getting obliterated so quickly. But look how big this hornet is. They're not kidding. This thing is bigger than me. Holy cow. But it's okay, because I've got it now. I've got all the stuff I need, so I don't have to worry about any more huge hornets or giant tortoises or shrews. We're almost to the point where we're unlocking dungeons too, so that's the cool part. Where am I going? Pugilists Guild. I don't know where that is, though. I mean, I do know where it is. I just don't... I don't know how to get there right now. I had a long day. It felt like a really long Wednesday. It's probably a pretty long Wednesday for me because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. And me not getting a lot of sleep is absolutely my own fault. I totally know that. Back already, are you? Come, let's see what you brought. I brought you all the skins. Exceptional. These are fine shrew pelts indeed. Well done, my friend. The Pugilists Guild is among my largest clients. I fear what would have come to pass had this order been delayed any longer. Take this, huh? You've more than earned it. Sweet. Is that... yeah, that's... So you want to be a pugilist? No, I don't want to be a pugilist, but thank you. There's a lot of this. So you want to be a... No. No, I do not want to be a... Whatever you're telling me I want to be, I want no part of it. Thank you, though. Gonna take our beast blood into Erasmus. The blood, have you brought it? Yes, I have. Yes, yes, this shall serve nicely. By virtue of your toil, I am one step closer to publishing the many breaths of Thanalan. Thank you. Take this as recompense. Go now, and may the traders smile upon you. Ooh, a hat that I can't wear because of my cloak. So we'll get the money instead. This might end up being a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. I have to go to the Gladiators Guild. I don't know why I decided to go that way, because the Gladiators Guild is like just down in here. Up. That's the arena, you see. I should have gone the other way. Oh well. I went this way. Hello, Vulcan. My spinach puffs, thank you for the lurk. You're the best. Back in one piece, are you? It's about bloody time. I admit, you look as though you just picked up a sword yesterday, but you handle yourself well enough, I'll give you that. And here, I'll give you this as well. Ain't worth a night in Nildaw's finest pillow house, but I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Okay, let's see. I will find a use for these coins, yes. Absolutely. Okay, so I need to go to the airship landing for the gold saucer. I need to go to the ferry docks in Limsa to return a journal. And then I have to go and speak to someone about pirates. So that sounds fantastic. I am going to go to the airship landing. Oh, gosh, excuse me. Like I said, it might be a little bit of a shorter stream because I'm a little bit tired, but I do want to get some work in on this tonight. This is the reception desk for flights bound for the Manderville Gold Saucer. Before proceeding, I must ask that you submit your ticket for inspection. Ahem. You do have a ticket, yes? Yes, I do, and it's a gold one, too. It appears that everything is in order. An airship will be departing shortly before the next bell. Shall I reserve a seat for you? Yes. Take me to this gold saucer. I'm gonna go gold saucer it up. Look at that giant thing. Huh? Whack it. Really hard. Good luck. Yay, you did it. Because kids are allowed in here to gamble too. And here I am looking at all the stuff and the things. The Manderville Gold Saucer, now accessible. And my help guide has been updated. Since this is my second playthrough, I know pretty much everything there is to know about the Gold Saucer. Not like 100%, but close enough. The attendant at the airship seems eager to welcome you to the Gold Saucer. Welcome, honored guests, to the Manderville Gold Saucer, where your wildest dreams are ever but a card or a chocobo's beak away from coming true. If this is your first visit, nothing would please us more than to give you a full tour of our establishment, that you might enjoy its wonders to the fullest. At the conclusion of the tour, it is our custom to offer our esteemed patrons a complimentary gift straight from the vaults of our illustrious proprietor himself. Consider it Lord Manderville's way of personally thanking you for your patronage. Should you wish to take the tour, pray proceed to the main counter over there and speak with the receptionist. On behalf of the management, may I take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Gold Saucer. Rest assured, my colleagues and I will spare no effort in seeing that your visit is a pleasant and profitable one. May fortune smile upon you. Now, when we talked to the guy that gave us the ticket, he told us about the ladies. I would say that the ladies are indeed, interestingly dressed. Yes, definitely. Definitely interestingly dressed. Gold Saucer Attendant. Information. Hello. Welcome, traveler, to the Gold Saucer. This is the main counter where you can purchase tickets for the mini cactpot, acquire and redeem Manderville Gold Saucer points, and much, much more. But what in the world are Manderville Gold Saucer points? I hear you cry. A most astute question, and one which I shall be only too happy to answer. But first, if I may direct your gaze to your left. Beyond those majestic gates, you will find the Chocobo Square, home to the Chocobo Racing Circuit. What Chocobo owner has not dreamed of pitting their fleetest bird against the realm's finest in a pulse-quickening dash for fame and fortune? Truly, it is the sport of sultans. And should you desire a more elaborate contest of strategy, you will surely find it in Minion Square, at the Lord Verminion tables, where would-be generals pit armies of minions against one another in battles for honor and glory. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Mandeville Gold Saucer Points. Put simply, MGP, as we call it for short, is the currency by which dreams are bought and sold within these halls. But my associate here beside me can tell you more, including how to go about acquiring some MGP of your very own. Pray speak with him to continue your tour. Yeah, okay. I'll go talk to him. Hello. I was told to talk to you. So, you're about to experience the wonders of the Gold Saucer for the first time? How I envy you. But before you venture forth, you'll want to exchange a share of your gil for MGP, a service which is my great honor to provide. With MGP in your coin purse, you'll be able to enjoy all of the fabulous attractions we have to offer, and all of the wonderful games. If you play them with skill, you'll find your little stack of points increasing 10, 20, even 100-fold. Now that you know the fundamentals, you're ready to step out onto the floor of the Gold Saucer. Your tour will continue at Card Square to the southwest. The card trader there will be your guide. I would, of course, be happy to exchange some of your gil for MGP before you venture on. While my associates and I strive to leave nothing unexplained, there truly is no substitute for first-hand experience, and I heartily recommend trying your hand at our many amusements for yourself. All right, you want me? What do I have in my bag? Someone gave me something already. I have Aetheryte tickets. Maybe I didn't get them yet. Maybe I get them to finish. All right, fine. Oh, let's do... There. I should be able to do something with that. Oh look, the mini cactpot broker. Let's talk to you. Hello. Welcome, fair traveler. Care to test your luck with a mini cactpot ticket? Sure. Splendid, sir. Now allow me to explain. Mini Catpot is a game of chance, available to you thrice every day. Yes, I am definitely gambling. Playing is simplicity itself. Just guess the value of the covered card numbers to win it big. If Nimius Grace is with you, you'll be rewarded with Mandeville Gold Saucer Points galore. So, sir, do you feel lucky? You can now purchase up to 3 mini Cactpot tickets per day. The counter for mini Cactpot tickets resets daily at 8 a.m. Earth time. Each mini Cactpot ticket has 9 slots arranged in a 3x3 grid. Each slot is randomly assigned a number from 1 to 9. When you purchase a ticket, a single number will be revealed. To play, uncover any 3 other numbers. Based on that information, guess the sum of each line. Finally, select a single line. The payout of MGP will depend on the total sum of the line you have chosen. Complete. Hello, I would like to purchase a mini Cactpot ticket. Come one, come all. Drawing number 4,308 of the mini Cactpot is here. Care to try your luck with a ticket, sir? 10 MGP is required to purchase a ticket. Yes, I would like to proceed. Especially since it is the special event, all of the MGP rewards are like increased by a multiple of something. I don't remember what it is, but you get extra. Mini Cacpot rules are simple. First, you select 3 numbers from the 8 hidden on your ticket. Next, you will select one of the 8 lines, vertical, horizontal, or diagonal. Okay, I'll pick this one, and this one. Well, I can't, I might be able to. Once you've selected a line, all the numbers are uncovered with the sum of the 3 in the line you chose, determining the MGP layout. It's that easy. So you want to get 3,600 if you can't get 6. Like, that's what you're aiming for. So for me, I always aim for 1, 2, 3, which gets me the 6 for 10,000. Or 7, 8, 9, which gives me 24 for the 3,600, because that's the next highest. So anyway, I'm going to try this line, because it's 1, and we don't have the 2 or 3. So I'm going to guess this line. I did not win. I got 72, which was a sum of 16. I couldn't have gotten 7, 8, 9 either, because here's the 8, 9, and then the 7. But I usually do pretty good. I usually do fairly okay. Okay, so I cannot get 7, 8, 9. That is not possible. But maybe 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got this one. I got 9. I did better that time. Thank you for your patronage. Would you like to play again? Of course I would like to play again. Let's double our money. Let's put it all on red, right? That's how this game works. Okay, so we can't get 7, 8, 9. And we can't get 1, 2, 3. So, let's see here. 8 and 4 is 12. I guess we'll try this one. There we go. 180. That's good. Your patronage is most appreciated, sir. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Well, okay. I might come back tomorrow. We'll see. We're going to talk to this lady over here. Passion for fashion. Oof. Lewina is frustrated with a new challenge and needs to unburden herself. I dressed precisely as I was told. To receive such a dreadful score, not to mention the humiliating criticism? Huh? You wish to know what's bothering me? That is well, for I wish to unburden myself. Okay. I've been having a frustrating time with the fashion report, the challenge they recently introduced. Yes, I, who can play any game here blindfolded and spun around, struggle with it. To be fair to myself, though, it has a subjective element. If you have a mind for fashion, perhaps you would like to try your hand at the challenge. Go to Wonder Square and seek out Masked Rose, but be warned, the barbs on that man's tongue have barbs on their tongues. Judging by the way Lewina is gnashing her teeth and muttering to herself, she appears to be somewhat perturbed. How dare they claim it wasn't a proper yaku? Don't they know a winning hand when they see one? Yes, what do you want? I'm afraid you found me in a rather foul mood. I've had a poor run of luck with that new game Mahjong. I hear it's all the rage in Doma, although it seems the Gold Saucer's clientele struggle to wrap their feeble minds around its intricacies. With the endless supply of shameless cheats and bumbling novices, I've yet to find a decent opponent. Perhaps you yes? Perhaps you would provide me with more of a challenge. Yes, some fresh meat could be just what I need. Run along to the Manderville tables and get yourself acquainted with the basics, would you? Yeah, okay, I suppose. Beyond this door lie Chocobo Square and Minion Squares, homes to the heart-pounding, hair-raising spectacles that are Chocobo Racing and Lord of Verminion. Sure, we'll ride the lift. Because I need the Aetherites anyway. I need to unlock the Chocobo. I don't even have the Chocobo unlocked yet. For those with a need for speed and a yearning for competition, the Manderville Gold Saucer provides the perfect solution. Are you content to merely amble through life, shuffling forward step by step at a snail's pace? Imagine the wind in your hair as you cross the finish line atop a Chocobo. The thrill of competition and the joy of triumph. Would that not be far, far greater? Ah, but you are here. But that you are here bespeaks desire already present, does it not? Aye, I think this eve a new jockey we do receive. Alas, a jockey cannot compete without a suitable steed, a race chocobo to be precise. Mayhap you think to nominate your own personal chocobo? If so, strike the thought from your mind at once, for only a chocobo trained for the task will suffice. But fear not, my friend, for it so happens we have a surplus of fledglings in need of new companions. In fact, to any who wish to don the mantle of chocobo jockey, the Manderville Gold Saucer will generously gift a race chocobo. You need only journey to Moogle Gifts Mounts in Bent Branch Meadows, where fledgling race chocobos receive their initial training. Make your intentions known to the trainer named Catering, and she will get you matched with a suitable steed. Okay. All right. I didn't even know this site existed, by the way. I just found this the other day. So I don't even know how that works. Should you be looking to return to Entrance Square, this passage will lead you there. Yes, please. Alright, I need the main Aetherite before I forget to attune to it. Did I do this one? No, I didn't. See? Ah, there it is. Alright, I got that one. There's one in here, I think. I don't actually know what this is either. I think it's like a... I don't know if it's like a fountain or if it's like a play structure. I think it might be like a kid's... like a play place, you know? Something. Let's see what the gatekeeper has to say. So Slice is right. Will be held in the event square, and everyone's welcome. At 10:40. Oh, 5 minutes. Sure, why not? All right. And these things are cool, because they shoot you up to the next floor. Welcome to the Jumbo Jackpot, where the Eorzea of your dreams is only 4 digits away. Can I tempt you with a ticket, sir? Sure. Excellent. Let me enlighten you as to how it all works. First, you purchase a Jumbo Jackpot ticket from me, and then you pick your 4 lucky numbers, any from 0 to 9 that tickle your fancy, and inscribe them upon your ticket. After that, simply wait till we announce the winning number, to see if you have any matches. Check your digits from last to first. The more matches you have, the more Manderville Gold Saucer points you'll win. If all your numbers match, then ding ding ding, you've hit the jackpot. You'll receive an embarrassingly large number of MGP and an extravagant prize besides. And with the Jumbo Jackpot, the more participants there are, the grander the prize has become. Just imagine how many MGP you'll stand to win if all your friends and allies join in the fun. When the time comes to draw the winning number, look no further than the lovely Cactpot cashier. She will provide you with everything from first prize to consolation points. Last but not least, I will be here to assist you day or night if you are ever at a loss. I can now purchase the Jumbo Jackpot tickets. The winning number for this lottery will be drawn every Saturday at 7 p.m. Earth time. After the drawing, you will have until the following Saturday at 7 p.m. Earth time to claim your prize. This 1 week period ends. Once this 1 week period ends, please be aware that you will be unable to claim any prizes from the previous drawing. Sure. Welcome to drawing number 614 of the Jumbo Jackpot. Can I interest you in a ticket to fame and fortune? Yes, I would like that a lot. Let's just random. I'm just going to random it. Now, all that's left is select a 4-digit number. The winning number will be selected at a later date. If the last digit of your number matches the winning number, you will win 4th prize. If the last 2 match, it's 3rd. If the last 3 match, it's 2nd. And if all of your numbers match, you take home the grand prize. Well, now all you have to do is wait until we announce the winning number. Why not join us here in the Cactpot board for the drawing? The winning number for the Jumbo Cactpot will be drawn every Saturday at 7 p.m. Earth time. After the drawing, you will have until the following Saturday at 7 p.m. Earth time to claim your prize. Oh, it's just about to start. Where's the little gatekeeper? Ah, there she is. Hello, gatekeeper. We're just waiting that one extra minute. Haha, here we go. Greetings. From the farthest reaches of somewhere cool comes a dude who's really cool. I like this song. The Chocobo theme, but like all upbeat and stuff. I like it. We're just waiting for it to start. It'll probably end up starting at, oh, haha. Duty commenced. Behold the sword. Oh, I got pushed out. I failed. At least I got 100. I got something for it. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. How do you even pick? I was gonna slash cheer, but they ran away before I could do it. Okay, so we did that thing. Can I get to... Okay, I can get there. I can get to the event square. I can get to the round square. It's these ones I don't have yet, so let's go to the Aetheryte. And we'll go this way. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hello, Masked Rose. Oh ho, a new challenger has come to put his stylistic sensibilities to the test. Welcome to the Fashion Report, good sir. Gasp. What? Is everything quite alright? Yes, everything's rosy. Rodolently so. Is that you, Rodolent Nose? Rose? Excellent. Full glad am I to hear it. Now then, I believe this is your first time participating in the Fashion Report. Allow me to explain the concept and the rules. Fashion is a form of self-expression. What we wear without is a reflection of who we are within. Be it a conscious effort or no, this choice brings our individuality to the fore. Some folk are drawn to vibrant colors, others may favor a loose fit for comfort. And while 'tis well and good to dress to one's preferences, a man cannot prefer that which he does not know. The world of fashion is vast and at times daunting, but if we have the courage to take a step into the unknown, we may discover wonderful new ways of self-expression we had never considered. And 'tis for no other reason than to encourage folk to take that first step that I created this challenge, the Fashion Report. The rules are simple. I shall assign you a theme, based upon which you are to attire yourself to the best of your sensibilities. I shall then judge you and award you a score. Participating is free, and there is a host of fabulous prizes to be won, courtesy of Manderville and Manderville. If you wish to know the finer points of the game, my lovely assistant, Kasumi, shall ascend you. I look forward to giving you my unadulterated, brutally honest evaluation of your fashion sense. Steel yourself and let me know when you're ready to undertake the challenge. Got a little bit of Gil for talking to him. Fashion Report unlocked. The Fashion Report is now available. Speak with Masked Rose in the Gold Saucer to undertake a fashion challenge. Hello, let's undertake it. Oh. My stylistic sensibilities. Okay, I need to hone them because it's not ready. I think they're up on Fridays. The current theme is Lover of Peace and Quiet. Oh, interesting. All right, let's see. Oops. What I need, I think, is up a floor. I can now access Wonder Square West. Or Wonder Square West, I mean. Look, it's a Mahjong tutor. Hello. Listen, I'll have the money ready by next week, I swear. What? Oh, you're not a debt collector? What a pleasant surprise. In that case, you must be here to learn about how to play Doman Mahjong. I'm the resident tutor at your service. Are you by chance familiar with the game? I know my pawn from my Ron, if that's what you mean. Or that's the one where the loser drinks more bull bile, isn't it? That's what I'm going to pick, because I've never played this one. Kami Fortfen, is that what passes for entertainment in Eorzea? Perhaps all those rumors about pirates and their drunken antics are true. Anyway, Mahjong is a far gentler affair. 4 players sit around a table collecting tiles and scoring points. Thankfully, you'll find there's no shortage of opponents against whom to pit your wits. If you prefer, you can even practice against automata. They gloat less than their flesh and blood counterparts do. Should you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. And may I say, I will be very interested to see how quickly you rise through the ranks here at the Gold Saucer. Mahjong unlocked. Can I just say how on point this Mahjong vendor is? Look at that. It is the picture of beauty right there. I love that they did that. I really do. That's awesome. All right, we unlocked Mahjong. I think the last thing is it's on the tip of my tongue and it just is not coming out. Must have been a lie. All right, I forget where it is. I know I'm close to it. I think it's just literally like... yeah, see? I was like, I'm pretty sure it's literally just down a hall. Hello. Well, aren't you a handsome one? Welcome to Card Square, home of the Triple Triad tables. What's Triple Triad, you ask? Why, only the mind-bending, pulse-pounding, maddeningly Moorish card game that's taken the realm by storm. But don't take my word for it. Behold. Can you not feel the tension in the air? Form a hand of 5 cards and play the role of a field general, sending your bravest into battle. Should you wish to learn the rules and experience the excitement for yourself, you need only ask. Start today and we'll even throw in some complimentary cards to help you on your way. I'm untying my shoes. There we go. I've had my boots on all day. I decided I wanted to take them off because work boots are not comfy all day long. I mean, these aren't bad, but you know, when you get home and you're tired and you just want to relax, you got to kick your shoes off. I think everybody does. Just kick those shoes off, stay a while, you know. You can face off against a single opponent at any time, or if you crave an even greater test of your skills, take part in one of our regular tourneys. And believe me when I tell you, there's no feeling quite like standing triumphant on the battlefield after vanquishing all comers. You really should try it. A minute to learn, a lifetime to master. That's Triple Triad. Ah, but I'm getting carried away. You have your tour to finish. Wonder Square is your next destination. Not that there's any hurry, of course. So if you'd like to play a hand or two before you go, you need but say the word. She can pull the outfit off really well. I think it's funny that she has a bunny tail and a cat tail at the same time. But the cat ears with the bunny ears, that's pretty cute. All right. Hello, Triple Triad Master. Triple Triad is taking Eorzea by storm. Care to try your hand at this enticing new game? Yes, I would like to try. And so, another challenger is born. Welcome to the world of Triple Triad, where you pit your cards against an opponent's in a tense battle of skill, strategy, and the odd dose of luck. Here at the Manderville Gold Saucer, I'm pleased to present all new players with cards they need to get started. To play a match, however, first you'll need to build a deck composed of 5 cards from your registered cards list. Oh, and I suggest speaking with the nearby Triple Triad trader should you wish to expand your card collection.
You are now able to challenge opponents to Triple Triad matches. New cards can be obtained from a number of sources, including the Triple Triad Trader, victory spoils from winning matches, and prizes from Triple Triad tournaments. Play against the Triple Triad Master to learn the basic rules of the game. Before you can begin, however, there are several steps that must be completed. First, you must use the cards in your inventory to register them to your card list. Your card list can be viewed via the Gold Saucer option found under Character in the main menu. Next, access your card decks, also located within the Gold Saucer options, and build a deck by selecting 5 cards from those you have registered. Speak with the Triple Triad Master once your deck is ready, and she will engage you in a tutorial match.
Alright, let's learn our new cards. Alright, I have learned all of my cards. Now I'm going to challenge the Triple Triad Master. Ready for a match, are you? Wonderful. I'm afraid I must deduct a number of MGP as per Triple Triad regulations, but rest assured that victory will win you back those points and more. Now, it's my distinct pleasure to introduce you to the game that is sweeping the realm. You will now be invited to a Triple Triad match. Select Challenge to begin the game. I just went with the recommended cards. Start. Red's turn. Triple Triad is played by placing cards on the thing. On the 3x3 grid. The player to act first is decided at random. The limited time event... Oh, that's not it. A variety of rules exist that change how the game is played, but let's start off with an easy one. All open.
This rule allows you to see all of your opponent's cards. I'll go first this time to show you how it's done. I'll extend the turn limit so you have plenty of time to think. Now it's your turn. Place a card in one of the empty spaces adjacent to my card. The numbers you can see, each corresponding to one side of the card. Try choosing a card with a bigger number than mine on the adjacent side. Okay, well, let's pick a 2. See how my card changed color? This means you have captured the card. Triple Triad Master. During your turn, even if you play a card with a smaller number, it will not result in that card being captured. Try to capture and control more cards than your opponent. The match will end when all spaces on the grid have been filled. Let's do... Hey, I won. Cool. Achievement unlocked. Triple Team 1. Oh, well done. Now that you have an understanding of the rules, it's time for you to go forth and seek out the many Triple Triad players found here in the Gold Saucer and the world beyond. The game has gained an avid following, and you're sure to find willing participants in various locales across Eorzea. In addition to challenging your fellows... In addition to challenging your fellow adventurers, you can also play Triple Triad matches against NPCs who are marked with special card-shaped icon above their display name. Simply speak with the NPC and select Challenge to begin the match. Okay. What does this one say? Open Tournament Official. Enjoying your forays into the competitive world of Triple Triad? Should you feel unfulfilled in your desire for card-based conflict, then allow me to introduce you to our all-new short tournament selections. The first of these trimmed-down tourneys is the Open Tournament, held on a regular schedule. This 8-person competition is designed for fair and balanced play. You don't even need your own cards to enter. Each player builds a 5-card deck from a random selection of cards and participates in 3 matches. The winners and the rewards are based on the overall results of the game. To enter an open tournament, speak with the tournament official as a solo player during an active registration period. The official also provides useful information such as schedule details and rule explanations. The second concise contest available to you is the Invitational Tournament. This option allows you to invite up to 7 of your friends or bitter rivals and create your own exclusive event. The rules of the game are yours to decide. The structure of the competition is otherwise the same as an open tournament with regards to the number of matches played and how the winners are ranked. Oh, and not to worry if you're a few members short of a full party. Our house champions will step in to make up the numbers. To create an invitational tournament, form a party with your chosen participants, then have the party leader register your group via the duty finder. Be your taste for open or exclusive competition, either of these short-style tournaments will provide a rich battlefield upon which to perfect your Triple Triad prowess. Sweet. All right, and the lady said that Wonder Square was going to be our next. I haven't finished the tour quest yet, so that's why I can't do that. There we go. I think this is where I was told to go. Hello, you have a thing on your head. You look lost, honey. Why don't I show you around? I've been dying for some company. Wink, wink. Feast your eyes on Wonder Square, from gripping games and awe-inspiring attraction to the finest in fine dining and the freshest of refreshments. There's no end to the wonders housed within these halls. And let's not forget the most wondrous of them all, El Colosso, as we lovingly call our mammoth cactar mascot. It is the star of some of our most popular events. Suffice it to say, you won't want to miss them. Now, I know what you're thinking. With everything going on at the Gold Saucer, how can I ever hope to keep up? But you needn't worry, my fellow gatekeepers and I will always be on hand to see that you don't miss a thing. For the continuation of your tour, I've been instructed to direct you to the waiting arms of my colleague Vilelda at the Cactpot board. She's one of our most popular girls, and once you meet her, I'm sure you'll understand why. Ta-ta for now. All right, Cactpot board. Oh, that's upstairs. That's why I can't find it. All right. Hello. Greetings, handsome. I've been waiting for you. I am Veleda, and I'd like to personally welcome you to the event square, the most spacious of all the areas of the Gold Saucer. Even if square is a veritable cornucopia of pleasure and delight. Doubtless, the sizable stage in the middle of the square has caught your eye. That is the scene of some of our most sensational attractions, but don't be shy about taking center stage. And after the curtain has fallen, why not try changing your life forever at the Jumbo Cactpot? All you need is a handful of MGP and a head full of dreams. Just choose 4 numbers and cast your hopes to the heavens. You never know just when Nimia will smile down upon you. Now, as much as I've enjoyed getting to know you, I'm afraid it's time for us to part. The next and final leg of your tour takes you to Round Square. Don't think too hard about the name, darling. Even I'm not sure it's supposed to make sense. I'm looking on the map. Ah, there we go. Hello. You're cute in that too. Are you the first-time visitor I was told to expect? 1,000 welcomes to the Gold Saucer and 1,000 welcomes to Round Square. How can a square be round, you ask? I'm not sure I understand the question. Moving on to more important matters, is that lofty peak not a sight to behold? That is Mount Coral, the main attraction here at Brown Square. One of our most thrilling events pits our customers against each other in a challenge to see who can most swiftly scale its heights. I tell you, the view from the summit is a sight to behold. And that concludes your tour of the Gold Saucer. While I'm sure you're eager to start enjoying yourself, pray do not forget to return to the main counter and claim your complimentary gift. All right, back to the main hangar. Let's see. Welcome back, honors guests. I trust that you've come away from the tour with a greater appreciation of all the Gold Saucer has to offer. As a token of our appreciation for your patronage, it's my great pleasure to offer you a complimentary gift from the personal vaults of our esteemed proprietor. Well, knock me down with a chocobo's tail feather. Is that a new customer I see? Ha ha ha! I could hardly have picked a better time to drop in for an impromptu inspection. My Master Roland. Yes, this gentleman here has but this moment completed his introductory tour. Is that so? Well then, allow me to personally welcome you to the Gold Saucer. I am Roland, good sir, the fellow entrusted with overseeing the daily affairs of this fine establishment on behalf of our esteemed proprietor, a great man, if ever there was one. Are you an adventurer? Yes? Aye, your dress and bearing told me such. I dare say, then, that on your travels you have seen firsthand the difficulties which yet plague our nation. Witness the struggles of Alamigo's displaced masses and those whose homes were consumed by the fires in the calamity. The Sultanate is not unsympathetic to their plight, of course, yet how can one begin to provide succor to those countless multitudes? One man had an answer. Godbert Mandeville had a dream of a house of untold wonders that would provide stable employment and lodgings to the displaced, mirth and merriment to the disconsolate, and prosperity and plenty to the Sultanate at large. To many of our patrons, the Gold Saucer is merely Eorzea's foremost entertainment venue, a place to forget about their cares for the day. To me, it is one of the founding stones upon which our realm will be rebuilt, a miracle wrought by the hand of the greatest man I have ever known. Something tells me you understand that which I have told you, that you, perchance, shares a similar dream. But I shall keep you no longer. The Gold Saucer and all its wonders await you, friend. Pray enjoy them to your heart's content. Till we meet again, may the spinner's pull ever be kind. All right. Speak with Ollier. I still can't do that. Okay, I think that's the ferry docks. Let's see. since we have done everything in the gold saucer that I feel like doing at the moment. Oh, I hope I grabbed all the aetherites. Oh well. I'll get them next time if I don't have them. Let's go to the Fisherman's Guild. The Fishers Guild. No, it says Fisherman's. Okay. If you have business with me, be quick about it. My ferry and my next great adventure await. My journal. Why, I thought I'd lost it forever. Pardon my rudeness, friend. Perhaps I should have stopped after 19 flagons. Haha. Did you steal a glance at its pages, perchance? No? A shame that. For this book contains, how might I say it, a record of my numerous adventures. Quite the inspiring read, if I do say myself. Which I believe I just did. Har har. You've got the air of adventure about you, if one still untested. But take heart, even the most accomplished adventurer, and I speak from personal experience, was once a whelp with more dreams than sense. Were there only some way for me to repay you? But of course, a fresh journal right here that might as well have your name on it. Why not keep a record of your own, that one day we might regale each other with the stories of our deeds? And with that, I shall be off, for adventure, and a flagon or 20 of the realm's finest ale calls me. Fare you well on your journey, and next time you can find yourself at the Wench, do thank that Elizabello for his generosity. Har har. Alright, we'll complete it. Oh, I have to pick. I'm gonna pick the tin. You now have access to the challenge log, which will serve as a record of your adventuring exploits. To open it, select logs from the main menu, followed by challenge log. Alright, and now we are at the main story quest. Like I said, it's gonna be a short stream tonight. I'm tired. I'm falling asleep. And I would love to keep going, but I also don't want to snore in your all's ears. So I'm gonna pick someone. We're gonna raid out for this evening. I'm gonna get some sleep. And we will be back tomorrow. Let me see who's on. Let's do... I don't really have anyone good to raid this evening. Well, we could... Oh, DJ Yams is doing an uncapped birthday subathon. And they're on day 34, or 24 rather. Y'all want to go hear some more music?
It doesn't look like they're doing... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna go see Jenna's Online. Jenna's Online is an amazing streamer. They are... She is fantastic. She's just the best. And we're gonna go see her. And I think it might just be me raiding out, but you know what? I don't care. We'll go see her anyway. All right. Like I said, I will be back again tomorrow. I will be online about 9 o'clock Pacific time in the evening. And I will go until I can't go anymore. And we'll call it good. We're going to play some more Final Fantasy, bust through the main story. We kind of didn't quite get to the main story tonight, but that's all right. We got the gold saucer out of the way. So we'll be hitting up the main story tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you later. Enjoy Jenna's Online.